So welcome along. Not your usual Supa Sundays. We're going with Somber Sundays. Hey, complete county. Forgive me if we get emotional here, but the complete county rocked on Friday. It'll never be the same for some families. It really does break your heart. Friends, family, lost. And it's just really, really gut-wrenching. And really hard to understand how life can be so cruel. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy, hey, what happened on Friday. And the way Donegal is too, such a close-knit community. The Northwest really as a whole. You're never too far from people you know in different counties. And just such a tragic event. We're going to kick off anyway. Well, 3 minute silence for everyone who died, the 10 people that died. Included 5-year-old Shauna Fannigan Garway and her dad Robert Garway, 50. Catherine O'Donnell, 39, and her son James Monaghan, only 13. Leona Harper, 14. Jessica Gallagher, 24. James O'Flaherty, 48. Martin McGill, 49. Martina Martin, 49. And the oldest, Hugh Kelly, 59. All perished in Creeslough on Friday. May they all rest in peace. Just take this moment, a wee minute silence for them. Followed by Cormac Friel, who wrote a song called Creeslough. So here's a minute silence.
We're together, hand in hand, united with Creeslough we stand.
United with Creeslough we stand. Massive well done. Cormac Friel wrote that song just after the tragedy on Friday, and really strong. Fair play to Cormac. Just a reminder, if you want to donate to the fund, there's a GoFundMe link in my bio, and it's for the victims' families and also the injured and so on, who possibly, hopefully not, have life-threatening illnesses and injuries, possibly, so hopefully not. We obviously don't know about that there, but yeah, there's a fund set up anyway, and there's nearly 200,000 raised, and I think it's over 200,000 raised so far by a boy out in Australia who's from Creeslough. So fair play to him for setting that up there, and the link is in my bio. It's just too strong a song. I'm absolutely busting out tears here. Such a strong song, In the Arms of an Angel. I'm sure all 10 victims are looking down on us as we do this Somber Sunday. 2 of the victims would have known me and would have followed me. One of them would be Leona Harper, and the other is James, and both very young. And I think this song just really empathise what life's all about. And I think it's just, and even with the 5-year-old as well, 3 young people, very young, and even 24 as young as well. It's just taken so young, and it's very hard to put into words. So yeah, this is Forever Young, and we'll just play this for the younger victims who lost their lives on Friday past. It's just to take a wee break from the music there. It's wild shocking. I mean, Donegal is such a close knit community, and when something happens like this here, it's great to see everyone coming together, and people are saying, a great thing to do, Bosh, and all this here, but when you think of it, Donegal is just it's a very community county. Like we're not like Dublin at all. We're not like in Dublin, like you walk down the street and not a word be said to you. Like in Donegal, there's people. They're so generous. They're so kind. They're so friendly and so on. And when you go into a town or a small village, like I'm from a village, like everyone knows everyone. It's the same in Creeslough. Everyone knows everyone. Kilmacrennan's the same and so on. Like it's a massive shock when something happens like this here, like a freak accident, and it really does, like it makes you think, and just shows you like how precious life is, and it just. We can't say enough. The thoughts go out to all the prayers, thoughts go out to all the families affected of the 10 lost loved ones, and also the people in the hospital who are still getting treatment and whatever. It's just you have to keep them on your prayers, of course, as well. But I think it's just we'll keep going with the tributes and so on. As Oren was in there, and he was just saying rest easy to Tina and to Martin. So cheers to that there, Oren. Hopefully you're okay, lad, and they're looking down on you now, no doubt. But yeah, we're going to take this one from the Goldstone Shave and the hills of Donegal. It's just a reminder of how good Donegal is. Donegal is definitely the best county in Ireland. It's absolutely class, and the way people come together when something happens, it just it just tells you all you need to know. Like for the people giving out free food, free accommodation in Creeslough over the past week and so on, it just shows you the community spirit is well and truly alive in Donegal. And enjoy this absolute banger. Hills Donegal. There's no need to thank me. Like, people support me, like, and for free. Like, the things people do for me, absolutely deserve it. They deserve it. Unfortunately, I didn't know James too well. But Leona is a different story. Like, as I said yesterday, like, if I was to pick 50 Boshers, Leona would be in the top 10 possibly. A massive supporter of mine, and it didn't go unnoticed. Like, and remember the first time she actually texted me was for a song, A Pulse, like, and that's how most people kind of get in contact with me, looking for a song. We played A Pulse, and that's the song I'm going to play next day, and any Pulse after that there, she was always looking for the song, and I'm glad I was able to play it for her, and that she enjoyed it. But I remember the time where, like, I was just looking back at, the conversation on Facebook Messenger with her there, and she actually text Pulse for me to try and get me in the main club, like, like, that's just the support there, like, like, she didn't need to do that, like, it just shows the type of person she was, like, she was eager for me to succeed. And this is back in May or June, like, and obviously I've got in the main club since then there, so, like, people are saying, thank you, Bosh, and thanks for doing this here and all this here. It's, people that, like, they deserve us. It never should have happened, and people this week, and they're just absolutely rocked, and it's affecting a lot of people, and affecting a lot of young people, friends, 13 and 14-year-olds who were friends of the two, and it just, if I can bring some positivity, so far we're just playing songs that they like. If I can bring a wee bit of positivity, just to think of the positives, and just think of the good times. Like, it's really, really tough to not even think about what happened, and the shock and so on to come in the next few days is just going to be, like, it's going to be so bad. Like, it's just like they say, oh, you have to get up and get on with it, but no, it's not. Losing your friend at that age, it's so wrong. It's so bad. But anyway, before I cry too much, I'm going to play this song that Leona really wanted at every single Pulse I was playing. I'm not sure if she requested it here on Supa Sundays as well. So she can call Bits and Pieces. It absolutely bangs. So sad, hey.
And I'll tell you all about
But
it.
we're Donegal people.
See you.
We're Irish.
We've come a long way
The fighting Irish.
from where we began.
We'll get through it, hey.
I'll tell you all.
Trust me on that there. Just think of the good times.
See you again. When I see you again.
Up Donegal. That's it, lad, hey. We're lucky, hey. We don't know how lucky we are. That's exactly it, lad. Cherish every moment, hey. It's just so precious, hey. And it kills me to say it, hey, but there's 10 families. We lost a loved one, hey, and it's just so bad. Leona and James,
Where we began.
Catherine and Hugh,
Oh, I'll tell you all.
Jessica, Martin,
When I see you
Martina,
again.
Robert,
When I see you again.
Shauna, to the 10 people that died in Creeslough last Friday. We will see you again.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And as I said already, the giveaway that they're running is in the link is in my bio. And we came on and it was 236 and it's just 241 now. So since the time that we've been on, it's gone up 5,000. I'm not saying that's 5,000 euro that you have donated, but I'm sure there's been people who have donated who've been watching the stream. So that's greatly appreciated that there. That will all go to the the families affected and so on. I just want to say a massive fair play to the emergency service. They didn't give them a bit of credit tonight at all, but who reacted on Friday and so on and possibly saved a few extra lives. They're the real heroes in this. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in tonight, and thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed, and there's no need to thank me for doing this, because as I said already, people support me, give their time, people do things that they don't need to do for me, and this is just my way of saying thanks to Leona and to James, but especially Leona, who was a massive fan, a massive supporter of mine. This is just my way of saying thanks, and you'll never be forgotten. We can see the comments tonight, and you were loved by so many people. Same with James, same with Catherine and the rest of them. It's absolutely gut-wrenching. Like, I'm going on a bit of a rant here, but anyway, I'll chat to you, and thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you're all okay, and I'm sorry if I made you cry. I think I cried 4 or 5 times tonight, so I don't know what you are like, but anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, and thanks to everyone who spread the word and got their song requests in for their friends or uncles and aunties and etc. So yeah, final thing is just from everyone at Bosh HQ, your thoughts and prayers with the people of Creeslough, Donegal, and also the emergency services who went through all the trauma and etc. So yeah, we just hope everyone makes a full recovery who are in the hospital now, and for the people that perished, may they rest in peace and God rest their soul. Good night. Thank you.